Hi everyone, I have some exciting news for you today, which you've probably already gathered from the title of this video, but we are getting back into the world of Mass Effect. My cat is going to jump off of my lap. We are jumping back into the world of Mass Effect and starting with Mass Effect Legendary Edition Part 2. I'm very excited to get going. I've missed this world and this universe, and I really just cannot wait to get back into everything. I know I mentioned at the beginning of Mass Effect 1 that I had played it about a decade or so ago and didn't really remember too much of it. I honestly can't remember if I had ever played Mass Effect 2 or 3, so for all intents and purposes, this is going to be an unspoiled, first time effective playthrough, so please try to refrain in the comments from leaving me any spoilers. I really want to make sure that this journey stays as unspoiled as possible for me. I really appreciate it so much, and thank you so much for your support and your enthusiasm in this series. I really just want to jump into the game, so get cozy, drink some water, grab a blanket, do whatever you need to get comfy, and let's dive right on in to Mass Effect Legendary Edition Part 2. I am so nervous. Oh, so excited. Okay, let's see. New game. Import our character. Yes, Ren Shepard, level 55. State-of-the-art weapons use thermal clips to prevent overheating. Okay, it's gone. Combat difficulty, what are my choices? Veteran. Experienced with shooters and RPGs and are looking for a challenge. Enemies are tougher, react faster, have upgraded weapons, and use powers more frequently. Hardcore. Oh, I don't think I want hardcore. We have not beat Mass Effect 2. Insanity, absolutely not. Okay, let's see. You know, I think I am going to just go with normal. Normal sounds good. They have a casual? No, we're gonna go with normal. We don't want auto level up on. We do want subtitles on, squad power usage on, autosave on. Okay, auto level up, normal. All right, let's go. Oh, service history, imported save game details. Ren, my rank was 55. I was a Vanguard. Paragon. Rex survived the mission on Vermeer. Ashley was killed on Vermeer. I saved the council, and I recommended Captain Anderson for a seat on the council. Yes. Oh, I'm excited. I've heard that this is the best one, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Oh, his eyes. 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and earned humanity membership in their prestigious group. Now the Council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate all organic civilization. Oh, I was never going to read that fast enough. I'll have to go back and read it while editing. Also, Miranda is really hot, you guys. She's really pretty.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active.
Graphics look so good.
Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
Joker.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
What is it?
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not
I was gonna
Geth.
say, it's
Brace
not
for
Geth.
evasive maneuvers.
What is that?
Presley!
Oh!
Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Oh my god! Where's Shepard? They are annihilating us. Oh my god.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
Oh god, they'll be here.
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
Oh god, okay. There's no time to argue.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
We're not leaving Joker behind.
Shepard, Liara, go. Now. Aye, aye.
So, if I hadn't romanced Liara in game 1, would that have been like Kaden? If I'd romanced Kaden?
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
Oh, this is such a cool action sequence. Oh my god. Yikes. The Normandy. No. I'm like sad about the Normandy. It was like a main character in the first game. Like it felt like our part of our crew, you know? Oh my god. Journal updated, go to the cockpit.
Mayday! This is SSB Normandy!
Oh no!
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy!
Who is this?
Baby, hold together. Hold together.
Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Look at... Whoa. Oh my god. The breathing. Oh, listen to that. That is so cool. Oh, this game sounds great. Come on. She's so slow. Can I run? Joker? Are you up here? Joker?
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy! I can still save her!
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me out.
I was gonna say Joker needs help. Who is this?
Watch the arm!
Joker. Joker! No. No, 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 no. No! What? Oh my god. have goosebumps. Oh my god, is Joker okay? She's losing air. What the heck? That was so intense. So where... Y'all... What a cold open. Oh my god. You guys, Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the story so far? Yes, let's review it. Interactive backstory comic.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make. The paths you choose. That turn the routine into anything but.
Oh, I love
Of course,
this.
that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. Whatever it was massive.
Reaper.
I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Alenko. Good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen.
Yeah.
It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away.
Such a cool
We followed the
panel.
path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Lieutenant Alenko made the mistake of getting too close. Hit him with some type of energy. I grabbed him and threw him out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black.
I think they spelled breathe
And
wrong.
then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Udina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks.
Purple is really
The
pretty.
main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Udina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that.
Right?
They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help.
I love
A
Garrus.
top agent for Citadel security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led us to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren.
I love him.
The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life.
Such a cool
These
panel.
Reapers
Whoa.
were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, and disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace that they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions, but not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre.
This is
my first
very
task,
detailed.
bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I'd need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant.
And my love
And
interest.
like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species, Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Kaidan was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently, she felt it too. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia. Saren had taken her to Noveria, where he'd enslaved the queen of a dangerous race of insect-like
Sounded
creatures,
so cool.
the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni queen. The queen's drones were everywhere, and they were not happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone, with the information.
That was a long
I tried to
mission.
reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. Couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With
I don't know if
Saren's
that was
top
the right
lieutenant
decision.
dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. The Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves. Mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will.
So
I
sad.
had to destroy the base and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper.
Oh, so
It
intense.
spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it.
That was such an
There was
intense
no time to
mission.
think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split my team into 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Kaidan with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign, the Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he'd found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him.
It's so sad.
Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Ash was a good friend and a great soldier. But I had to choose, and I chose Caden.
I might go back and save
That was the last
Ashley
time Saren would slip away from me.
in another
I knew
playthrough.
then, the next time we met, one of us would die.
And it
With
wasn't
my
going
team
to be
mostly
me.
intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him.
That picture of Ashley.
Liara saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Ash's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we put our feelings aside for the sake of the mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other. And it was perfect. While it lasted.
Yes, it
We
was.
arrived on Ilos close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died like every species before them, but a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all.
Oh, that was so
We followed him to
intense.
the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He'd caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope that the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But
Yeah.
Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Council fleets battled Saren's army outside the Citadel, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless.
Literally, just
It
one
took the
Reaper
combined
was
fleets of
hard.
humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell.
I can't
The
imagine more
costs
than
were
one.
immense.
More than one
While
Reaper. Like,
humanity's efforts in the
oh.
war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left to me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician, ruthless and ambitious.
No.
He would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be placed before him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust.
I love Anderson.
Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be
Yep.
perfect for it. No ambition to get
I
in the way.
agree.
The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way.
Dun
I
dun
gathered my crew,
dun.
took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned cleanup duty, routing out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Is that where we are now? With my routine mission? And the ship blew up? Doesn't feel like a routine mission. That looks slimy. What is that?
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Ew. Is these her insides? Ooh. Reoxygenating her blood. Ooh. She's got machinery inside her now. Heart looks good. Hmm. 108, 107. Isn't that high? Accept imported base. Yeah. Choose class enhancement procedure. Oh, look at her. Okay, soldier. High-level operatives are outfitted with ocular synaptic processors that allow them to focus on targets with lethal accuracy. Power training, weapon training, ammo training. Soldiers are pure combat specialists known as tougher or more effective at taking down enemies with gunfire. You know what? I don't even think I need to read all of these. I think I'm gonna stick with a vanguard. That's what I was before, right? Okay, yeah, we're gonna stick with vanguard. Your achievements gives you access to the following bonus powers. Select one. Flashbang. I cannot speak today. Flashbang grenade. Okay, Ren. That's me. Colonist, war hero, vanguard, flashbang grenade. Yeah, let's do it. The Lazarus Project. Her pulse is 60. Isn't that kind of low?
Outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts.
She's freaking out.
Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. Too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
The fade out of their voices as Shepard loses consciousness. Really cool.
Wake up, Commander.
I was gonna say, are her eyes kind of open?
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Oh my God, again? Miranda is so lucky I woke up.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now.
Okay,
Keep your
okay.
head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
Am I doing this right? Aren't I? Oh, that cover. Oh. Enter the cover. Right? Okay. Exit cover circle.
Trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
These controls are different and now I'm like thrown off.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Okay.
Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Okay, escape the facility. The shooting feels nicer already. The controls are like better.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Oh. Oh, is there another attacking me? Oh my god. Girl, take cover.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Okay. Do I not have cooldown with this one? Because that is super nice. Wait, did I just get more ammo? Do I have to pick it up? I've already forgotten if I have to pick it up. Oh, holy shit.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Oh my god. I'm already tense.
More reinforcements heading your way. Here come the mechs.
L1.
Use the grenade launcher.
What the? Oh my god.
To
Bruh.
take them.
What?
I've seen it.
Take the elevator down 1 floor.
Oh my god. Should I keep this? That's not the elevator. Oh wait, yes it is. Oh, I'm on the elevator. Oh my god, okay.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and
Oh god.
Shepard, read me. I've got mechs closing in on my position.
Okay, okay. I'm just trying to make sure I have everything, just kind of getting my bearings.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know.
The boss.
I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while. Log update. The cost
Okay,
of this
did that.
project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Okay. So we know. Who is this? No! Oh! Was I ever gonna be able to help that guy? Can I?
Log update. Can't figure it out.
Oh my god. Who is Jacob? Okay, sorry. I know I'm all over the place. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Who are you?
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
So who are these mechs hacked by?
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Oh god, I have so many questions.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed.
Okay.
You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time.
Holy shit.
Welcome back to your life.
What? 2 years?
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action.
Oh,
the whole galaxy
yikes.
thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Thanks. Very helpful, man. Okay, power wheel. Oh, this is so different. Okay. Select pull, flashbang grenade, charge, incendiary ammo, no metagel. Let's pull and then I think that's the best I can do right now. Okay.
You're falling back.
I liked
Okay.
how...
I promise
Okay,
I answer
never
your
mind.
questions. What do you want to know?
I was gonna say I liked how I was just like asking him all these questions in the middle of a gunfight.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes.
Ew.
Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone.
That's not...
They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Hearing I'm pretty sure you're not a clone doesn't exactly comfort me.
Can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam!
Damn.
Bunch of explosions.
That
Next
sucks.
thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
What about the
Do
rest
you know
of
what
them?
any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They probably don't know I've been resurrected.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive,
Yeah.
they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Okay. My brain is like swirling with information right now.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier.
So who's
I served
Miranda?
5 years
Like-
in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's
I
security.
know her face.
Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
But what has her role been? Let's hear about Miranda, because, like, she clearly was in charge of my resurrection, but, like, what does she do?
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio.
Yeah, what a way to wake
Lost
up.
contact just
See
before I ran
Miranda as
into
your
you.
first vision.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
No.
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Yeah, me too.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check, check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Who is
I
Wilson?
remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on.
Okay.
The service tunnels are this way.
I was just thinking about how if Jacob's like in cover and someone contacts him and it's like super loud like that, that his cover would be so blown.
The Lazarus project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history.
Is that blood?
We've been spotted.
This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
The whole station really is crawling with mechs. I mean, honestly. Bruh. There we go. Wait, there's another? Oh.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do. Oh God, they found me. Help!
No.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh God, I'm hit! They shot me!
Wilson. I don't know who you are, but I feel like I need to save you.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
That's the first thing she says to him.
That was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Yeah.
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station.
R1. Use Unity. This is a nice refresher on everything.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now.
I guess so.
I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace
Yeah.
safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
What the
A bunch
hell?
of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead or she's a traitor.
Dude, I don't like
Then
you.
why didn't she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few.
All right, Wilson, my man.
Mechs don't know when to quit.
Oh, I need to overload on the... Oh my god, maybe I should read. Where's over... Okay.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
I don't know how to read.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Didn't we hear about them in the first game? I'm gonna say never heard of them, only to see what she says, but I think we talked about them in the first game.
Should I recognize that name?
Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus certainly have a history. According to the Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group. You wiped out several of our research bases. But things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
I like you, Jacob.
Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Illusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Illusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
You know who else had that said about them? In game 1 is the Shadow Broker.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I am not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss. But after we've saved our butts. We're almost at the shuttle.
I like the updates right here that they do. Okay. Oh, I've gotten a lot of Metagel. Okay, I'm just checking everything. Trying to get my bearings. There's so much happening. This feels like a ride.
Systems active.
Oh, it's cool that they crawl. was like, where's my squad? Okay, let's use... Can I use overload on anything? Can I use it on them?
Impact imminent.
I'm just like not gonna get behind any barrier at all, apparently. Okay. You need the ammo. Go down there or go here. Cerberus pays a bounty.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared.
It's really cool.
In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures.
Oof.
Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Damn. Oh, highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you've found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete all circuits before you run out of time to bypass security. Individual nodes to find matching symbols. Okay. This is more fun than what it used to be. Oh, I like that. That was cool. Interstellar currency. Oh good, I can run. Okay. Down here. Seems like it. Is that anything? No. Okay, probably have to go up that door, but... Is there anything over here? No. Okay. Oh, this is not the way. Okay. Where do I go? There's so much happening in this game right now. Do I have to go in here though? Wait, I was already in here. Where do I go? They were down. Are you sure I don't go there? Guys, I'm already a little lost. Wait, what? Didn't I come from here?
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda,
Uh-oh.
but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
Oh my...
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Holy fuck. I didn't like him. I kind of had a feeling that he was a nasty guy because he was so quick to judge Miranda and like point fingers at everyone else. But oh my god. You
should have taken him alive.
Jeez.
See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
She's savage.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
It kind of
He
seems like he
sabotaged the
did.
security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
All right,
You
well,
say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the Illusive Man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
yeah, there is. I have a lot of questions.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Makes sense that that's why he was like, she's dead. Like, let's just leave her to die, basically. He had literally no, like, basis of knowledge that would assume that the mechs would overpower her, other than, you know, it's a bunch of mechs versus one person, and Jacob was like, Miranda wouldn't die. Like, that pieces are clicking into place now.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
Damn.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Well...
What about the rest of the people on the
This
station?
is the evac
I didn't mean to
area.
press that.
If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Sorry.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The Illusive Man is waiting for you there.
Not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Okay, kind of seems like it. You have a choice, but you don't really have a choice, right?
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Why?
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the Illusive Man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
What does he want with us? I have so much information that I've just learned in the past half hour, so I'm like overloaded.
Before you meet with the Illusive Man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The Illusive Man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
2 years.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
So
2
long.
years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Because I liked Kaden better.
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many
No, she
people as I
didn't.
could.
I did.
Ash gave her life for
Shepard
the
didn't.
rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the Illusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
I'm excited to meet him. Oh, that looks really cool. Whoa. Talk to the Illusive Man.
The Illusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Does he just like introduce himself as the Illusive Man? Because that's kind of amusing.
I wouldn't keep the Illusive Man waiting.
Whoa. Look at space. Oh my god, this game is so pretty. The graphics look really good.
The Illusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Oh, cool. Okay, then I can customize gear that way. Whoa. Let's... Oh. What? Whoa. She looks like Black Noir from The Boys. That looks so cool. Oh my gosh. These are so cool. What? Whoa. Oh my god. And you can tint it. What? Oh, pink. I mean, y'all. That looks sick. What? Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Oh, the green looks really good. That blue looks awesome. Oh, the black. All right, sick. Oh my god, this is so cool. So freaking cool. Alright, let's do black and red. Red tint. Oh my god, wait, shut up! Cool! This game is so fun. What? Oh, I love this. That's really, really cool. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, let's go talk to the Illusive Man. Who literally is just like kind of funny right now. Where is he? He like beamed her in?
Commander Shepard.
Illusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
His voice is so familiar. Who is his voice actor?
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Oh my god, I can like picture his face just a little bit. Who is he?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Okay. His eyes are so funky.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
That feels like it could go left real fast, like preserving humanity.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
So a bunch of colonists are going missing in different parts. So like maybe when they're going missing in small doses, it's not as noticeable. But once you start to add up how many have gone missing, it's like noticeable.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Of course it is. What about?
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the... Nobody's paying attention because it's random. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Okay.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent.
No one's like you, Shepard.
You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
I guess. Oh, I feel nervous.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong.
Well, I've had 2 years,
so... I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her.
Okay.
And she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
So he clearly values transparency and honesty from the people who work for him. Didn't like Wilson, because even though Wilson was good at what he did, he wasn't honest. But Jacob is honest and works hard, even though he doesn't really like the Illusive Man. And so the Illusive Man likes that. And Miranda just seems like she sort of kicks ass all around. So that's interesting.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Very elusive. A scholar. The codex is cool. 1,000 experience, investigate the colony. Okay, give me... Ship is waiting for you in the hangar bay to take you to Freedom's Progress. Freedom's Progress colony was once a typical Alliance settlement, but following complete communications... Look for clues. You escaped the medical facility. Okay. Alright. Okay. A reclusive tycoon calling himself the Illusive Man. Oh, I'm 2 renegade and 6 paragon. Okay. Okay. Give me 1 second, you guys. I will be right back. Okay, let's get started for Freedom's Progress.
The Illusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
Okay. Thanks for resurrecting me.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
That was really aggressive, Shepard.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Alrighty.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The Illusive Man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Like what?
Would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the Illusive Man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Yeah, I'm glad about that.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The Illusive Man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Yeah, but I'm me. I don't want a chip in my head.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Alright, okay.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No. The Illusive Man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Okay.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I kind of like Miranda's no-nonsense personality.
I'm glad the Illusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
My cat is here.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
Yeah, I do.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. but I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Okay, so we're not really getting a whole lot of information about what we're doing.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
What's a Corsair?
Never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Free from restrictions and rules.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
So he likes that there's just inaction.
That's all for now.
Yes,
Like,
ma'am.
Jacob seems like he likes that there's a solution for the problem. This is cool. Shepard escaped attack on the facility along with operatives Taylor and Lawson. Jacob Taylor, Miranda Lawson, right? Facility destroyed by remote detonation. Salvage teams will ensure no incriminating data survived. Per Miranda's recommendation, I'm running security sweeps on other cells to ensure that Wilson was our only mole. Regardless of the cost, Project Lazarus was a success. Shepard is back. Had a lot of import bonuses. Wow. 146,000 credits. Rapid fire grenade launcher. I have 11,000 credits. And I am leveling on up. Is an enemy's health bar red? If not, it's immune to many of your special attacks until
We should be there shortly, Shepard.
something.
The Illusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappeared. We've got no target to go after.
That's so strange.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the Illusive Man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Alright, so they respect the chain of command.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first
Sorry
ones
if you
there
hear my
this time.
phone.
Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
Yeah.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Maybe give us some answers. And of course, if we say that we're not going to find anybody, maybe we'll find somebody because of it. I'm looking forward to seeing what these worlds look like, these planets, compared to Mass Effect 1. And I feel like in Mass Effect 1, they were all like very diverse in a lot of ways, but pretty basic landing on the planet. My cat is licking my arm. Okay. I'm just looking around, getting my bearings, like I say, all the time. Just seeing what we've got going on. I'm really glad that our weapons don't have overheating so far. Oh. Ooh.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Huh. Is that a garbage? So high tech, and yet their garbage is like exactly the same. And they've got an old little water dispenser, just like they're at the office. What is that noise?
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
This is kind of unsettling. I'm into it so far. Is there anybody in here? No. What is that noise? God, this is unsettling.
Strange. Security systems are disabled in the other colonies.
Here goes.
Sabotage detected.
Felt that one.
Requesting assistance. Rerouting power.
On our right.
Come on. Okay.
Shoot them before they take out the shield.
I'm trying. What is that? Holy shit, I am bad at this. Hello?
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
No, we're not. Okay. R3 for current objective. Can I get some more ammo, please? Thank you. It is dark in here. Like they just left water and food and stuff. Huh.
Systems active.
Oh my god. Get out of the way. I'm stuck! 1,000 credits. Yeah, look at it. They just like left.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd...
I was gonna say it looked like Tali!
Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operators.
Put
Tali!
those weapons down! Shepard?
Oh my god!
You're alive?
It's me!
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Oh, sorry, my audio's freaking out.
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Why did he come here?
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Is it?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
Oh no.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
Oof.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Oh.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and
Oh my
tried to blow up one of
God.
our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Of course, both sides are gonna have a different opinion of what happened. Looks like an ice cream scoopy thing right there. I'm so glad we have Tali.
There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Is that them right there?
Make activity.
Oh my god. I jumped. Oh, it's right there. Oh my god. I was looking for him and I didn't see it and I jumped so bad. Oh my god. That's funny. And embarrassing. Oh my god. Silly. Okay, let's try this again. More mechis? Where?
Use overload on them.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Let's do it on this one.
Here we go. Perfect. There we go.
Is there another? It's flying around? Okay. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Miranda. Oh my god. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, I like really am...
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
I feel a little like rusty with all the new controls, so I'm super sorry if it seems really messy right now. I promise I'll get the hang of it. I just am like really struggling right now with getting used to different sort of ways of doing things than there were in game 1.
Got him! Target down! Drop it! Drop it!
I thought I overloaded all of them.
Here we go. Yes. One left.
Okay.
Shepard, we are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Okay.
Right!
Affirmative.
Are they going to their
Take point,
spots?
Shepard.
Okay. Oh god. No. No. No.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Yeah, it is. Oh god, okay.
Overload will take out their shields.
Oh, I ran right into that. Oh my god.
Taking heavy fire. Got it.
Oh god, okay. How do I heal? Did I kill it? Oh, I did. I didn't realize that.
This should come in handy.
Heavy weapon ammo and 2,000 iridium. Okay, is this Quarian gonna get in major trouble because he killed members of his own species? I'm a little worried for him that he's going to, or she, that this Quarian's gonna get in trouble for having, I don't know, basically killed people on his pilgrimage that are just members of his own species. renwraiths. That makes me kind of sad for him. I don't want him to get in trouble, I don't think. I don't know anything about him. And is Tali okay?
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Aww.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm.
Perform a paragon action is new.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Who?
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
Oh my god. Are those Geth?
God. I think it's a collector.
What's a collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
How do they know
The
what...
collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Hold on. I was gonna ask... Okay.
Seekers swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
So how do they know that those are collectors if only a few people have seen them?
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Okay.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Illusive Man can figure it out.
Maybe.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
That's sad.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Illusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What about Tali?
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
Yeah.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Okay. I want Tali to join us. I also want Vitor to go with Tali. And I'll take the data. But I'm gonna offer for Tali to come with us. Although I think she might not like that.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you.
What's the
when
mission?
It's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
Maybe I can help you.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omni-Tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Are all of our squad mates, are we gonna find them again and they're all gonna have like their own missions? Because I would like to help them out again and I want them all back. Get the gang back in town.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
This is why you need me.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Yeah, he doesn't seem surprised.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Okay, but what technology are they building? Why do they need so many humans?
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
I guess. Who's leading the Collectors? Do they have like... Are they like the Geth? Are they sentient?
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Yeah. Why?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
Tens of thousands of people? That...
You're holding something back.
That's a
How do
lot.
you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better.
Yeah.
I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Okay.
If this is a
Sorry,
war,
I'm
I'll
yawning.
need an army or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I had a good team.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
No, they haven't. Tell me about all
Where's
of them.
Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
And Rex?
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Oh, Rex.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
He disappeared. Was he looking for us?
Where's Liara Tisoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
She's working for the Shadow Broker? Cool.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the council to help us out.
I doubt it.
If you think you could convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Yeah.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Martin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
Hmm.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best.
Joker.
Someone you can trust.
Joker. Joker! Oh.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
He's
Got
walking
lucky.
too.
A lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Illusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Shut up. No. Really? My heart is happy. Oh. Yay! Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
Yes, it is,
I
Joker.
guess we'll have to give her a name.
Normandy 2. Oh. Wait, did they actually name her the Normandy again? I love that. Oh. I'm so happy. So cool. Oh, it looks so cool. Oh my gosh. So cool. Collectors confirmed as source of attacks on Freedom's progress. Quarian survivor Vitor returned with Tali Zora to the migrant fleet. Will examine his Omni-Tool data for anything useful. Cool. Oh, they do build up heat. Okay, cool. Oh, I missed this. Must have been an expensive undertaking.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Martin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Okay.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems.
Okay.
I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the 3 of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations Preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
At ease, Jacob. Galaxy map. Use the galaxy map to pick new destinations for the Normandy. Okay. Private terminal. Use your private terminal to get status updates on your squad. That's cool. Select weapons for your squad from the armory. Same as 1. Use the elevator to access the Normandy's other decks. CIC stood for Combat Information Center. Okay, good to know. Go to your personal cabin to customize your appearance. Acquire the Professor to research upgrades for your squad's equipment. Okay, so we really do need Morden. Cool. Alrighty. Assemble a team using the Illusive Man's dossiers. Assemble a team of experts to fight the Collectors. Travel to Omega and pick up the infamous mercenary Zaid Masani. Travel to the Zakera ward on the Citadel and input the password "Silence is Golden" at Kasumigaros. Travel to Alchera, explore the crash site of the SSV Normandy. Oh, Hammerhead prototype. There's a lot. Project Firewalker. Codex updated. 2 Paragon points. Oh my god, there's so much.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Thank you, Yeoman Chambers. Oh my god, okay. Journal. There's a lot. The Convict. Archangel. Dr. Okir, the Warlord, the Professor, the Council, the Veteran. Oh, these are so cool. Oh my god. Okay, so start with the Professor, it sounds like. Very cool. Okay, awesome. Oh my gosh. Project Firewalker, Normandy crash site. I really want to go to the Normandy crash site. Okay. I think that's going to be it for today, y'all. I've had a lot of information thrown at me in the last hour and a half, and I just want to think about it, and I am very excited to play next time. Okay, y'all, that is it for today. I am like overwhelmed, in all honesty, by like all the new information and the updates and everything that are in Mass Effect 2 that are different than Mass Effect 1. So far, I feel like it is feeling like much more organic. Really, like the combat feels better. It's taking me a little bit to get used to it, so thank you so much for your patience. I know that this episode was a little bit messy and I'm not really hiding in places or like using cover or anything like that, so thank you for your patience. I promise that I'm going to get used to the controls again and just kind of start getting a feel and a routine for the game, but so far all of it is feeling a lot better. I really enjoy just like the interface of everything. I think the way that they do like the mission summary at the end is really cool, and the fact that I can like read what we did and take away all the important points is super helpful for me. I think that in big games like Mass Effect, especially when they're RPG and open world, I get information overload really easily, and it is very hard for me to keep track of like all the little details, and sometimes in like basic conversation where all of your information is gathered by just like having a back and forth roleplay dialogue, I sometimes struggle to pick out like what the most important parts of the conversations were. So it's really nice to have that summary of everything going on. I really appreciate that, and I'm glad that they're doing that for this mission, or for this game, I mean. I think that it's just been a really fun update. I love how the missions pull up on the bottom right of the screen as well. It looks really cool. The graphics look awesome. The cold open was amazing. I just was like, oh my god, so tense, so cool, so much action. The very first mission in the prologue, that whole thing just felt like a scene out of a movie, or like I was on like an apocalyptic ride or something something like that. Like it was so much fun. I had a really good time and I'm really enjoying everything that we've got going on here. We also got to see that Tali is still alive, and we heard about all the rest of our former squad mates, and we got Joker back, so that's all very exciting. I'm really looking forward to seeing all of my squad mates again. I really miss them and it just feels like one big family. I want the family reunion to happen. I really, really do. I'm super excited. I also wanted to show you guys something really cool that I think you'd probably enjoy right alongside me. I got this as a gift from one of my loved ones a couple of months ago. It's the Mass Effect concept art book. I recognize that it's going to be reversed in the camera, but look at how massive this is. It's so cool. It's really beautiful. It's got all of the concept art things for like all 3 games. It's really, really cool. I haven't looked through all of it because I don't want to spoil myself for any of the games, but I thought you might like to see that. I think it's very cool, really awesome gift. I love concept art and I just think it's really awesome. I also own the Horizon Zero Dawn and the Last of Us concept art book, but the Mass Effect one was a gift and it just is very touching and very sweet, and I loved it and wanted to show you guys because I think it's really cool. If you own it, let me know because I think it's awesome. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It was so much fun to get back into Mass Effect. I really appreciate you spending a slice of your day with me as we got back into this game and this world, and I got familiarized with the controls, and maybe it was a little messy, but that's kind of the par for the course on this channel. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you even more for your support. It means a lot to me. I hope you had fun diving back into Mass Effect Legendary Edition Part 2. I'm very excited to continue on with this journey. I know it's going to be a very long one, so take care of yourselves, have a good rest of your day and a great rest of your week, and I will see you next time. Bye, y'all.